Hello everyone, welcome to Time with Uriel. Today is another beautiful and wonderful day and I hope you are doing great. We are going to have fun through reading. But before I introduce my guests, let's acknowledge our sponsors. This program is brought to you by the Uriel Foundation. The Uriel Foundation will reach out to children, read with them and donate books as well. You can follow us on all our social media handles or contact us on 055-313-2123. The Uriel Foundation, we say, reading makes your world big. We are also brought to you by Mamak Foods. You can read them on 050-328-7233. Mamak Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone, and supported by the Ghana Library Authority, Accra. I still remain your host, Jerome Prince Barton. Come call me Uriel. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back.
Every day we work hard just to make our stomach glad, but sometimes some foods can disappoint our stomachs, and so let Mamak Foods be your eye and get you whatever meal you want anytime. We serve both local and continental dishes, from jollof rice, fried rice special, plain rice, potato chips to yam chips, amuto, banku, ampesi special and more. We take special orders for your conferences, workshops, parties and all occasions. Locate Mamak Foods at SCC Junction, Wages Second Junction, behind the University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, and near Light of the World School. Contact us on 0503-287-233 or 0593-033-965. You can as well place your order via Jumia, Glovo, or on our mobile app, Mamak Foods, from Google Play Store, and let's serve you hot. Mamak Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone.
So life to many people it hurt. Don't say you can't if you can. You can, then you can. Trying time comes like night comes before 10. Rough days mount ahead of success. It's a miracle to be here, just don't question my existence. Some died minutes ago, just don't forget that. You're still breathing? Yeah, your life is a treasure. I write poetry in the midst of my despair, not on my leisure. Life is a text, one fall and rise. You sure? Yes, sir. Am I on the left or the right? I am not even alright to even measure. A moment of your God's given time, please hold. I just want to let you know you are not alone. I'm here to make you feel console in the midst of your despair. Tragedy met with stress, to your pains and regret, sorrows and anguish in return, love in disguise. Please remember you are not alone. The pains you go through the misfit, the past is the past and it's a skip thing. Life ain't a race for one to start and quit. You stop or step aside for the strong to split. I mean it, I am positive. You didn't make it now or you never made it then. You don't come to fall, so please stand. Breathtaking moment, show what you can do when it's your turn. Just hold your faith and know there's the Almighty God above you. He guides you day and night and He will never neglect you. He sees you and He knows what you have been through. Maybe you are tired, you are sad and you don't even know what to do. You are only tired but not defeated. Hope's us and please remember He can forsake you. When a hard time comes, embrace it. When the right time comes, enjoy it. Twist of faith of 2 more days, accept it. Sometimes, somehow, life will never be how you want it. You face tough time, yes, that's fine. I didn't find it easy to push through mine. Yeah, I can tell for a fact, soon the sun will shine. So make hay with the sunset, today will be fine. Not smooth, but one at a time. See, there's some good days ahead of you. Maybe I should say it's closer to you. You should know better because it's closer to you now. Can you see it? Yeah, watch well. I can see it too now.
Welcome back. Reading makes your world big. My guest for today is one of Ghana's finest poets, actor and writer. It's going to be fun as always. Let's welcome Nelson Mandela Jr. How are you doing, Nelson Mandela?
Yes, I'm quite alright. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, fine.
That's nice.
Pleasure to meet you.
I appreciate it.
So please, I've heard about Nelson Mandela,
Right.
former president of South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm related to him. But my name is Nelson Mandela Jr.
Well, not at all. I've not even met him before. Actually, yeah, I was just named after him. The moment he became president, I mean, he went to jail and he spent almost like 28 years over there. And then when he came back and became president, I mean, all the African country, I mean, like everybody was happy. And that was the same moment I was born. And my dad actually liked that man so much. And he was like, let me just name my child after him. You understand? And I happened to be the first son. So definitely, yeah, I was just named after him.
So what school did you attend?
From the primary, I actually attended, primary school at New York Senior Primary School. And from there, I proceeded to the junior high school. That is the CMA Goishia Baby Junior High School. And from there, I came back to New York Asinfo, so that is St. Andrew Senior High School right now. So from there, I was supposed to go to the university, and I was like, there was no money. So definitely, I really have to learn everything on the internet. So I just went on the internet, and I had my teachers over there. So I learned most of my thing on the internet, actually, yeah.
So where did you grow up?
In Obuasi, from Obuasi. I was going back and forth, I was born at race course, so it was just back and forth, from school back home and all that. So yeah, so Kumasi.
So did you become a poet through acting?
No, poem is a different thing, acting is a different thing, you understand? So the poem has been there from school when I was in the senior high school, and definitely the passion too for acting was there from the scratch. When I was growing up, I had this dream, I wanted to do movies, I had this dream, I wanted to do something for myself regardless, So I developed the poem from the literature I did in school, so I actually put it in practice, and I was doing it little by little, then here we are now.
So how did you get started as a writer or poet?
Yeah, anything that I write, for my spoken word and my motivations are things that I've been through. They are things that I've experienced myself, So when I'm in the midst of my despair, when things are really getting out of hands, I just sit down, quiet, go to my poetry room, then I start writing something, So anytime that I write, and mostly I write at dawn, like a.m. I always write at a.m. That is where my instincts start talking to me. That is where I start to get so much inspirations, So from the writing, I write it within, like it's an inner core something. Yeah.
So how do you combine writing with acting?
It's not really tough though, because the acting can come at any time, and then the writing too can also come at any time. I can just wake up and then start writing like at dawn, and mostly, like I said, all my spoken word, I write it at dawn, So during the daytime, when I get a shoot, I can do it. And at night, when everyone is sleeping, I write. So it's not really hard, yeah.
Wow. That's a very interesting comment from Nelson. You're watching me live from GNTV Junior. Keep in touch. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back.
Every day we work hard just to make our stomach glad, but sometimes some foods can disappoint our stomachs, and so let Mamak Foods be your eye and get you whatever meal you want anytime. We serve both local and continental dishes, from jollof rice, fried rice special, plain rice, potato chips to yam chips, amuto, banku, ampesi special, and more. We take special orders for your conferences, workshops, parties, and all occasions. Locate Mamak Foods at SCC Junction, Wages Second Junction, behind the University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, and near Light of the World School. Contact us on 0503-287-233 or 0593-033-965. You can as well place your order via Jumia, Glovo, or on our mobile app, Mamak Foods, from Google Play Store, and let's serve you hot. Mamak Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone.
I hustle. Sometimes I feel it is me against the world, when it is just me against myself. I am simply not in any competition against anyone. It is just me and myself on the way. I see nobody else. I am simply facing my own struggles. I believe I can handle that through God. I am never ashamed of the struggles. I repeat, I am never ashamed of the struggles. When I am down there starving, it is me. When I am broke, it is me. When all hopes are gone, it is me against myself. I am not ashamed to say I struggle. I am confident of what put food on my table. I am proud of my sweat, proud of myself. It pays off, and I know one day it will pay big. Little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. If my hustle can't afford an empire now, I know one day it will. I am always grinding. I believe things can change in a minute. I am only focusing on 24 hours in front of me. I don't drive the latest car in town, but I still move on. I got no mansion, but I still move on. My bank account is blank. My pocket is empty and dry, but I still move on. I hustle, and I'm not ashamed of that. Today, I am a hustler, but tomorrow, I will be richer. Believe in the hustle. God is my strength. I hustle. Nelson speaks.
Welcome back. If you just joined us, welcome to Time with Uriel. I'm still here with my guest, Nelson. And we're on the hot seat segment. This segment is all about books and reading. So Nelson, growing up, which writers did you enjoy reading?
I had one very author. He's here in Ghana. He's called Uriel. You know, yeah, he came out with since I like literature a lot. You know, he came out with a professional English course. So that was what I normally read. You know, Uriel is one of the amazing authors we have in Ghana right now. And his books are almost, you know, recommended for almost all the schools here in Ghana.
When did you develop the interest that you have to read?
The reading is always from the infancy. You know, you start up with our ABCD, habit and all other things. You have to start reading, you know, so it was actually compulsory. But we have some people that really hate reading, you understand? But funny enough, I love reading, you know. So every book that I get, I try to flip it to see what is in there, you know, because I always want new things. I always want to discover, the new world, any other thing. So I like reading a lot. Any other thing I see, even graphic, I read it. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Nelson.
Yeah.
Do you get your poems in books?
No, I believe in plagiarism.
Then how do you get your poems?
Yes, that's a plagiarism. When you write spoken word and you mistakenly pick somebody's word and fix it, you even upload it. You understand, copyright content. I don't believe in that. And I always want to be very authentic. You understand? So I always want to write for myself. Like I said, those are the things that I've been through, things that I have been through. That's what I write about. I just don't wake up and I'll be like, I'm writing, you know. How can you write spoken word? How can you write motivation? And then someone will fall in love with it. Someone will also be in that same moment. You know, I write from my heart. You know, I write from my inner core. So someone will also be in that same moment, okay? So when you listen to almost all my albums, the 2 albums I have, if you listen to all the pieces on it, you see that I was talking to myself and talking to other people out there. You understand? Yeah.
So when should we expect some of your books to be published?
Well, for now, I am much focusing on the on the spoken word. I want to write more and more. I want to write as much as I can. So I'll just focus on the writing aspect. You know, I will definitely publish a book, but maybe some far too soon. Yeah. Yeah.
So as a poet, how has reading contributed to your career?
Oh, it's helping. You know, my latest album I released, that is Gold Coast, actually saved someone from a suicidal attack. So I think if not for anything, I've saved someone, I've saved a soul. Okay, so I really appreciate that. And then I have a whole lot of people coming with good feedback. You know, all the time on my Instagram, on my Facebook, I get better feedback. Like people tell me I've really helped them, you know, from all kind of negative ideations, you understand? So I'm grateful. It has actually impacted positively on people's lives, and it's still doing because I have a whole lot left in me that I have to bring it out. Yeah, so definitely, I'm here to inspire people. Right.
Are you enjoying yourself? This program is still brought to you by the Uriel Foundation and supported by the Ghana Library Authority Accra and Mama Foods. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back.
Every day we work hard just to make our stomach glad, but sometimes some foods can disappoint our stomachs, and so let Mama Foods be your eye and get you whatever meal you want anytime. We serve both local and continental dishes, from jollof rice, fried rice special, plain rice, potato chips to yam chips, amuto, banku, ampesi special, and more. We take special orders for your conferences, workshops, parties, and all occasions. Locate Mama Foods at SCC Junction, Wages Second Junction, behind the University College of Management Studies, UCOMS, and near Light of the World School. Contact us on 0503-287-233 or 0593-033-965. You can as well place your order via Jumia, Glovo, or on our mobile app, Mama Foods, from Google Play Store, and let's serve you hot. Mama Foods, healthy and affordable food for everyone.
I struggled in my dreams, it was quite intense. I tried to overcome, but it's a lot to tell. That is it. It is down now in the downtown, yearning for success. I woke up from the bed, I am blessed to be blessed. God woke me up, I'm glad to be up, but I don't feel good like then. I'm served with grace and distance in the curse. I can't get rid of the past pain, I think I'm obsessed. I feel much better to be a conqueror of the troubles. Am I the only person who was born to struggle? A, B, C, D, who was playing with the marbles. Squid game, focus, make sure you don't stumble. Pay attention, stick to rules so they don't gang you. Why do I have this feeling like I'm not in this alone? I have a question, but it still feels great on its throne. Many questions in my belly, choking my throat. 5 out of 10, the answer should be yes or no. Why did you put me on the concrete when I suffer to grow? I'm a flower, feeble and rigid for others to know. Did you inject me with procrastination? Why do I feel slow anytime it snows? But my neighbors under the snow doesn't miss a concert or a show. Are they stronger than me? But it's not what I can see. Sometimes I think there's something really bad in me. But God, He said He always dwell in me. Do I throw up? That would be a suicide because I'll feel empty. To be honest with you, I struggle than any other person. I fight hard to even earn a penny. Lack of knowledge, my people perish. So I'll perish because I lack it. God, I don't understand. Sometimes I feel to doubt you. Why did you create me and T comes before the letter U? I wish I could see you face to face and ask you. Truly, you are unbelievable. No man can touch you. I can't get it, God. Deep down my heart, I always feel you. I feel you. Your name never depart from my mouth anytime I pray. So God, why? Why me? Why? I can only raise my voice, but there's nothing I can do. I say all this, but in your face,
Welcome back, and if you just joined us, welcome to Time with Uriel. I still remember your host, Uriel, and I'm still here as my guest, Nelson. So Nelson,
yeah,
what do you do for relaxation?
Like I said, I read books, I listen to music.
What type of music do you listen to?
I like hip hop, I like rap, you know, it comes with poetry. So
who is your favorite musician?
In Ghana here, it's Sarkodie, and then in outside, I like listening to this man, Little Baby, and I like listening to Eminem.
So yeah. Can you give us any song of Sarkodie?
Any song of Sarkodie? Yes, he did some rap with, you know, I like the time that Sarkodie was coming up. Those time that he was coming up was the Sarkodie I love, you understand? So, do you want me to rap or what? How do you want me to do it?
Rap.
Rap it? Yeah, he did some song with Obrafo. Or say me dem rap in my short. Me dem start by you show me end results. My craft room, me physical level pot. How much champagne be no matter can know the song.
Good.
Hey, my minister will check. 20,000 Ghana, Paco police stress.
Yeah.
Okay, my main point in nature first. Last two, apart from me, are you impressed?
Oh, yeah.
From the executioner to me, myself, and I, it's a coup d'etat. I feel say, Nami Bosho, it was Jupiter. Last two, I said, imagine, I won't hear when you post it. Was this I could any cat and see? Won't you the difference between fight and peace? When Pekka and Tia, make the nice and see, but in what they got, that is me, you can see.
Oh, good. Yeah, you have a good voice.
Yeah.
That's an amazing performance from Mandela. Viewers, is Saturday your favorite? Send in your comment. So, Nelson.
Yes, bro.
What's your favorite game?
I like PS. I like PlayStation. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, what kind of games do you play on the PS?
It's a football. You know, I'm a fan of football and boxing.
I play football.
You like playing football?
Yeah.
So one day we definitely have to organize some match.
Okay.
Just you and I.
Okay.
You in?
Yeah.
Is it PS4 or PS5?
Any.
You come with basket because I'll give you a lot of goals, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a lot of goals.
Okay. How do you find your poems do traveling right?
Traveling? Well, I guess my poems has been in some countries that I have not been there before. You know, so my poems has traveled outside with no visa. You know, just bundle.
No visa.
No visa.
Okay.
You see, just bundle.
Wow.
So I'm here to travel myself to go and see what my poem is doing there.
So when are you sending me?
We'll go together, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You'll be in my pocket.
Okay.
So we go together,
okay.
have a beautiful moment over there, and definitely gonna come back as well.
Wow, that's interesting. That was an amazing compliment from Mandela. This program was proudly sponsored by Mamak Foods and the Euro Foundation, and also supported by the Ghana Library Authority Accra. I still remember your host, Europe is Barton 19. Can call me Uriel. Now it's announced a game for you.
A game?
Yeah.
Okay.
So pick one.
I should pick one. All right. I guess.
Okay. So, this is what Nelson picked. Recite the national pledge.
So, you know, it has been 10 years since I completed school. And I've not recited that. Anyway, let's try. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our forefathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God. Yeah, so 10 years down the lane, I've not recited this.
Another one?
Another one. Goodness gracious. Let's see.
So, this is what Nelson picked. What is your favorite book and why do you love the book?
Wow. My favorite book, like I said from the scratch, is a professional English course, literature. I like poem. So I have a lot of poems over there, a lot of inspirations as well from Joe Edudemfi. So professional English course is out there. Almost all the schools in Ghana knows about that book is professional English course.
Okay.
Yeah,
then we have a last one.
Last one, meaning I picked everything.
Okay, this is what Nelson picked.
Hey.
He has to sing the national anthem.
Can we sing it together?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
God
bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong, bold to defend forever the cause of freedom and of right. Fill our hearts with true humility, lead to make us fearless, honesty, and help us to resist oppressors with all our will and might forevermore. That's good, man. 10 years still down the lane, bro.
Wow.
Awesome.
So can you tell us about your album?
Yeah, my album, the one I released first, that is 1st January 2021, was Apicity. I had 30 pieces on it. And then the second one that I released on my birthday, 19th July, was Gold Coast. Gold Coast, so I have 13 pieces on it as well. So My album is actually doing incredibly awesome on Audiomack and YouTube, so you all can check it out. I mean, have a view of it, listen to it, and then you'll feel motivated, believe me, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you give us a poem for the day?
The poem for the day, where should I start from? I have 13 pieces on this Gold Coast, and then I did one poem that I was talking to, I mean the leaders of this country, you know, I mean the politicians. I was talking to them, and the title of this one is Fix It, yeah? So let's do something. It goes like this. I don't think I can say it any better way. Probably can never reason back to make it plain. Anytime I write for my pains. Everything I ever said in my poetry are factual, they always exist. I've never been blaspheming to anybody, I just put in how it is. Good time, bad time, they always exist in my pains. So I'll never stop this journey to work every day. 27 years of my life, I've been preaching for others to fall under the grace. Bloggers and media don't push my way, but anyway, I'm here to stay. I trust is the community I come from. If I ever want to diss anybody, you all cut my life short. Trust none, keep sharp, truth become numb. Ghana must rise, especially the youth, our eyes must shine, and the time is now. If you have the mind of bringing me down, just think likewise of things standing around. The politicians you voted for enrich themselves alone, and the rest live and die. Control with poverty, it is sad. But politically, I'm not strong, but I would like to share my candid opinion for the love of my people and that of my followers. I have no side to stand. I have no one in mind for people who love things that rock and shine. I'm not voting because of that. I only do it if I have the zeal and the need arise. I'll check my life and pocket, measure with the economy, not what someone pushing my mind. I'm old enough to know what is good for me. If I can see clear, listen well with the strength in me, then I should know my left from my right. I don't need you to mount political stages with sweet campaign messages to confuse me in days with big grammar to answer my franchise and raise my temper for you. No, that's my power. I can't give you that so easily. I only have to give it with a big reason.
Wow,
but I guess your promises and reasons are almost finished. So that is Fix It, yeah?
Wow, okay.
Check it out on YouTube and Audiomack as well.
Wow. And mine is, who is lying to you that can make it big in life? What is the difference between those making it big in life? Are they having 3 heads? Absolutely no. We all equal. Today no one regards you because you're not rich. But tomorrow is a whole different story on its own. Many people out there wanna see you fail. Don't let them win. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Work harder. You will make it. And that's when they will beg you to find your number to call.
Ah, man! Awesome! You just surprised me. Oh my goodness! Wow! For the first time in history, having a presenter to actually recite.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
I really enjoy it. This is beautiful. Wow! How long did it take you to recite? I mean, memorize this?
1 day.
Just a day. Oh my goodness, man! So now you can see the impacts right now. I'm so honored. I'm grateful.
You recited it. So how many days did you use?
No, like anytime that I write speech, you know, it just takes me a moment to edit everything, go to the studio, record, and as soon as I fix my headphone, it stays in my mind. And funny enough, I have many spoken words. I have many that I've not even released. So there are some of the spoken words I even forget. Like I can't even remember, you know. Even right now, prove them wrong that he told me. I hardly have the words in my mind, you know. You just break my attention. I'm so honored, man. Yeah. You're such a great talent, and I wish to see you on top one day. Such a great talent.
Nelson, thank you for the compliment. I'll look for one day to recite a poem with you.
Definitely, you'll hit the studio.
Wow, okay.
So many things. Yeah.
So what are your final words to tell to your viewers and those looking up to you?
All right, so to all those people supporting me out there, I really appreciate you. You know, I'm so grateful. You guys are awesome. I mean, the support is so awesome. Like, I appreciate everything. And then to all the people out there watching, this is a talent. You all watch out for this amazing kid right here, you know. So it goes out to everybody watching me right now. You have a dream, you want to achieve something. It is possible to achieve everything in life, regardless of your situation that you are in right now. You just have to put yourself together and you have a dream, you know, promote it, nurture it. I mean, add a value to it, and then that is it. You're good to go. So please, don't give up on yourself. There's so many things that is going to happen on your way. So believe in yourself before others will. I appreciate you all.
You heard him. He said, don't give up on yourself. We have come to the end of another exciting episode. And I have a gift for Nelson. Nelson, I have a book for you.
I appreciate it. This is beautiful.
The title is War Child.
War Child. So as a child going to war?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I also have a product from Mama.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Wow, thank you so much.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, Uriel. And the world should watch out for you, man, because you are
You're
coming out with
welcome.
something big. You know, when I was growing up, I never had a platform like this. You know, I never had a chance. I mean, to be supported like this, and you here having the chance. I mean, you should be proud of it. Grab it. I mean, hard working. I mean, consistency is the key. You know, so always remain focused and then be bold in anything that you do. And believe me, one day you'll be out there big time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
All the best on your journey. You're awesome. All right. So you all can check me out on Instagram, Nelson Mandela Jr. On Facebook, Nelson Mandela Jr. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I have a whole lot of motivation videos and all that. That is Nelson Mandela Jr. And then the audio mark, all the platforms, Nelson Mandela Jr. I really appreciate you. Uriel, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Wow. So I read this book.
I hope you enjoyed yourself. Today, we had a very fun trip through reading. Our quote of the day was, "A book is a gift you can open again and again." This quote was by Garrison Kayla. This was another exciting episode. Watch out, we are bringing you another exciting and educative episode right now. Keep watching GNTV Junior. Until then, stay safe and don't forget, reading makes your world big.